What's up, everybody? This is Coltland here, and this is my 25 Facts About Me tag video. Before I jump into this, let me just say first that I know I'm super duper late riding away when everybody was doing this, like the Pitch Control, Mike Seatown, Wyatt XM, and all those other good fellas. But due to me activating my channel late, I figure I'd go ahead and get out the way before this year is over with. And second, I did this for Richard Owens. You're welcome, buddy. First question, what is your middle name? I have no middle name. I'm not lying. It's just the first name and the last name. And if I'm not like really good friends with you, I prefer to be called by my last name. But people eventually call me by my first name either way. I'm not gonna say what my first name is. You can call me by my last name, which is Cole. Next question. What was your favorite subject in school? Shit, lunch, man. You know what I'm saying? Walk up in that line, boop, 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 eat up all the food before you sit down at the table. And that was every day. I'm totally kidding. Well, kinda. Lunch was the best time during school, but getting to the point, language arts was always been my favorite subject in school. Literature, the act of communication, reading, getting into fine arts, that always intrigued me. Social studies is a snore fest. Math, that's dead. I hated math. Science was cool to a degree. And what I mean by that, like that physical science and chemistry shit with all that math and equations and all that, miss me with that. That's not worth my time. Now, environmental science, as far as identifying different classes and species of animals and human anatomy, now that was actually kind of cool. I digs that. Next question. What is your favorite drink? If we're talking about alcoholic beverage, whiskey. Well, let me back that up. Top to mid shelf whiskey only. That E&J Parmesan bottom shelf shit, I don't fuck with that, man. Leave that skillet cleaner alone. Get on top of your shit and finesse yourself with some Knob Creek or some Maker's Mark or what have you. Even if money's not right, bro, you can get the little plastic 17.99 dollar bottle of Jim Beam. It's all good. What is your favorite song at the moment? It's impossible for me to have a favorite song, just like one song at the moment. I can name a couple that I've been listening to, quite consistently every day. Anything by the Cocteau Twins, most definitely. Um, let's see, Computer Love by Roger and Zapp, Cold Blooded by Rick James, Reaper by Bathory, Two Snakes by The Body, Next Lifetime by Erykah Badu, Satanic Lust by Sarcophago, Eulogy, Lateralis, and Bottom by Tool. I listen to those three songs like every day. What else I be jamming on? Uh, Juicy Fruit by M Tune, that's a killer track. Voyage to Atlantis by the Isley Brothers. Footsteps in the Dark by the Isley Brothers. Uh, been listening to a lot of Plaga lately. This Polish black metal band. Exercises in Futility, 3 by Megwa. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the general cover of what I listen to on the daily. So, moving on to the next question. What is your favorite food? I mean, I'm down with anything spicy to be honest, but if we're talking about like food of a certain culture, Cajun food. Cajun food, number one all time. What is the last thing that you bought? Hold on. What you expect? I'm a record dork. Favorite book of all time? Yeah, I don't really have a favorite book of all time. As much as I adore literature, like there's not certain books I hold like close to me. I pretty much just read them and go to the next thing. But as far as like favorite authors, like right now, Cormac McCarthy, he's pretty much holding the belt for a lot of my favorites right now. So I guess I can throw his name out there. Favorite color, bro. Do you have any pets? I have a dog right now. Favorite perfume. I know they're talking about like cologne for men, but I don't wear cologne. I don't. That's kind of cheesy to me to like spray something, to try to smell a little too good. That's just a cheesy douchebag thing. I will say I have this aftershave by Ralph Lauren, and not to say that just because it's Ralph Lauren. I can't use aftershave from like Walmart and Kmart or anything like that. So I have to use Ralph Lauren aftershave, to keep the bumps off my face or whatnot. And that scent itself is a little strong, so it pretty much stays on my clothes, and I get compliments off of it from time to time. But yeah, no cologne, none of that cheesy shit. Favorite holiday? I know this can go into two aspects. Like favorite holiday as far as a day, or favorite vacation. Favorite vacation, when I went to Houston, Texas, like some years ago, that was fun. Shout out to H-Town. Favorite holiday as in day, Christmas. Love getting gifts, love receiving them. It's just a feel good holiday. Thanksgiving is real close to that because you get to chow down and whatnot. But yeah, pretty much Christmas. Are you married? Hell no. Have you ever been out the country, and if so, how many times? Unfortunately, not. Hopefully I can improve on that and go out to some foreign places and see a lot of nice things, nice people, preferably women, and eat some good food later on in the future. But as far as right now, I've never been out the States. Um, do you speak any other language? Like Mike Seatown said, man, proper English and Ebonics is all I know. Then I know like hustle man, hand gesture. So yeah, those three things are what's gotten me by. What's got me by, excuse me. But pretty much just those three. Hopefully I will improve on that too, because you never know when somebody's gonna call your ass something in a foreign language. So let's move on. How many siblings do you have? I have three older sisters and one older brother. I am definitely the baby. What is your favorite shop? If we're talking about records, right now, Eroding Winds is holding the title. Like, Eroding Winds and 20 bucks spin, that's pretty much an every payday thing. But really, Eroding Winds, because they have everything that I look for. I shop from Hell's Headbangers every blue moon. I know, like, being a metalhead and not really fucking with them like that, that's kind of a sin. But, I shop where I feel I need to pick some shit up at. Yeah. So, next question. Favorite restaurant? Back in the day, there was this spot that was called Copeland's, and it was a seafood Cajun joint. It was Red Lobster on steroids. That shit was so good, and they closed down, and that freaking sucked. Also, this little Italian spot called Mazio's Pizza. They had the best pizza ever, and they closed. So as far as like my favorite restaurant that's open right now, I don't really have one. I'm trying to like go out to new restaurants that just popped up that like just opened, because I'm all about eating at a new spot that nobody knows about. But yeah, I don't really have a favorite restaurant. When was the last time you cried? When Gev Euro, the Canadian black metal band, dropped that hell of an album, Hallelujah. Let's move on. Next question. Favorite blog? I don't really follow blogs like that, but if I had to throw one out there that I fuck with a lot, Black Metal and Bruise. Like, I always pick up on a good band from Ben. Shout out to him as well. The pitch control, he has some cool stuff too. I really dig his YouTube channel vlog style. I think that's really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, favorite movie. Uh, Training Day, I guess. Yeah, I don't really fuck with movies like that. I hardly watch television. Let's see. Favorite TV show. I would have to say like my top number one as of right now would have to be Penny Dreadful. That shit was so good. Even though the ending of season 3 was complete shit, the first 2 seasons were very strong. Let's see. Dexter was cool. LaGuerta was just so damn fine. Let's see. Masters of Sex, like the first couple seasons was good too. I really like how they had that time of, trying to get equality for black people and fighting the laws of segregation during the time when they're doing studies on sex. I really dug how that was during that time. So that was a cool show too. And let's see. What's that other show? It was completely slipped my mind. But I'll say it if it pops up in my head. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't really watch TV like that. Let's see, next question. PC or Mac? Doesn't really fucking matter. All technology is shit to me, so I'm not even gonna choose one. Mm, what phone do you have? I had a Samsung Galaxy that got ran over by a Ford Explorer sitting on 24s. So I went to LG, like LG K10 or something, and that phone fucking sucks. I'm taking it back as soon as I get done with this video. I'm hopping back on Samsung because the video streaming on Samsung, flawless. How tall are you? 5'10". I wear a size fucking 13 shoe, and I'm 5'10". I'm not even 6 feet. Like, what's up with my genetic game? Cause somebody fumbled the sack on that one. Can you cook? No. When it comes to food, I'm not gonna lie. I am that guy that would like to just come home and have a meal already in place, ready for me, like in set for me, steaming and everything. I can't. I don't have the patience to fix food. I mean, I'll warm me up a little sandwich real quick here and there, but that's about it. As far as getting down on that oven, nah, no, thank you. And well, how about that? That's pretty much it. Yeah, 25 facts about me. I know that really wasn't a lot, but hey, nothing is better than, well, something's better than nothing. Excuse me. I'm kind of fooling around with my computer, closing the window out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Watch out for my top 10 of 2016 that's coming right before this year is over with. I promise you. Thank you for watching. If you like it, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to me, make sure you do that down there because I have a lot more shit coming up. Mike Seatown and all those other cats, get ready. I'm about to hit the scene. And yeah, also you can contact me on Twitter, twitter.com/cultland. It's spelled exactly how my YouTube moniker is. But yeah, appreciate you watching this. To everybody that watched the first video about the whole black music versus white music problem or whatnot, I appreciate you watching. And if you watched and you didn't subscribe, please subscribe because I'm really trying to get knee deep into this, YouTube thing. This is totally outside my character. Alright? Appreciate it. Holler at you later and keep your head up.